A little over a week after the lockdown was announced, everyday places Joshua attended started closing. He could only resort to riding around on the buses to pass time, but this too was becoming difficult.
I was getting tired of going around in circles on the bus, and with all the usual places closing or closed, I decided to go back to the airport during the day, which I never did. And then, in a serendipitous way, I met an outreach team talking to people and was then referred to the Travelodge in the city, where I met the Angels from St. Mungo's.
While Joshua was homeless, he was resorting to 1 meal a day, and now in the hotel he's eating 3 meals a day provided by Red Radish. Joshua has been at the hotel almost 4 months and enjoys leaving behind the rugged, broken sleeping cycle and circulated air of the terminal to a comfy ensuite accommodation. He started running again.
It's been a while, and after a few days of getting settled, I put on my trainers and went out exploring, running and later cycling. I was quite surprised how quiet the city was, though running on the streets of London during lockdown is an experience I'll never forget. There's hardly any cars on the road, no tourists. The best way I can describe it, it is like being on a movie set. All the right landmarks, but nothing open or working. Thankfully, no zombies. When COVID-19 struck, there were a group of unsung heroes, the army of volunteers, that adapted their skills to help others during the crisis. One individual making an incredible contribution was Manny from St. Mungo's.
I was doing food delivers to all of those staying at the hotel, making sure everyone attended the appointments, sorted out the influx of clothes that were donated, and all in all making sure that everyone was well looked after. It was difficult in the beginning, but it was a very nice experience. It opened my eyes. When you think of someone homeless or rough sleeping, you have a certain perception of them, but some of these individuals were great and they have some wonderful stories to tell. It's definitely changed my viewpoints of them.
Behind every successful charity, there is an extraordinary team of individuals. Everyone at St. Mungo's have sacrificed time away from their families to help the vulnerable. And if recent months have shown us, being on the front line is a demanding task. So thanking every single one of you for contributing so much of your time, energy and effort to such a good cause during an unprecedented time. You have brought change and made a priceless impact on so many lives.